Good evening. We've certainly seen some lively winds from Storm Erik, and unfortunately those winds will continue to batter many parts as we go through this evening and overnight. This line of cloud is our weather front in the south clearing away, but that low pressure sits across northern Scotland. So for the north and west of Scotland, very wet period of weather through the night and tomorrow. And this weather front as well will bring some rain to more central areas. But for all of us, it will remain windy. Even in some of the bigger towns and cities, we've had gusts in excess of 40 miles an hour. And in exposed locations, we're seeing 60 or 70. Over the mountains, 100-mile-an-hour gusts of wind are being reported. So this is that area of wetter weather, some winteriness over the hills, very strong and gusty winds taking us through the night. So holding our temperatures up. It's not going to be a particularly cold night for any of us, but unfortunately a very blustery one. And therefore, that poses the risk of further disruption. Those winds are strong enough to bring down trees. So please do be aware of that and stay tuned to your BBC local radio if you are planning to travel. That low pressure, Storm Erik, starts to slowly slip out into the North Sea through Saturday. So the weather front's gone in the south. The rain starts to clear in central areas. It's much drier. It's much brighter. The winds initially very strong still in the morning, but by the afternoon, they're starting to ebb away a little. The strength, that is. Still quite gusty, particularly near any showers, but it does look a lot drier than it's been today. And it probably will feel more pleasant, actually, because the winds are ebbing away and we've got more sunshine to come. But already, by the end of the day, we're starting to see the next band of rain building in the south. This area of rain with some uncertainty as to how far north and how quickly it will come northwards during Saturday night into Sunday. And then in the north, some colder air as well. So at the moment, it does look as if Sunday is going to be quite cloudy and wet in southern areas with a real risk of some snow for the Welsh hills, mostly for the hills. Then we run into the drier, clearer, sunnier weather for a time across northern England, into southern Scotland and Northern Ireland. But all the time we've got showers congregating to the north on the next area of low pressure, which through the day brings itself into Northern Ireland, southern Scotland, as the rain clears further south. So for some of us, there will be some drier weather on Sunday, notably northern England, potentially later Wales, but it will feel colder. I've talked about the risk of snow, and there are warnings out on the website for the wind, the rain and the snow. But by next week, we start to build high pressure. It looks a little quieter.